Okay, I'm ready.
Well, not yet. I need to put some
That's
stuff
fine, just
out.
letting you know.
Alright, give me a moment. Let me test a couple things.
You ready?
Alright, that seems like a plan. I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this. Well, where I'm gonna do this. Alright, so my plan was is that I haven't been doing a lot of flying in a while, so I thought, I'll use the training as an excuse for me to get in a bit of flying. So I've I'm still gonna deciding how where to distribute them and how exactly, but I'm gonna have a couple objects which we're gonna need to recapture, and I'm gonna be sling loading them out for you once you secured them. And I'll probably be hovering around until then. So, question is if you want any cast support or no.
What do you think,
That's it.
Bulldog? We want Cass or we want to do this ourselves?
Um, um, try to do it ourselves, see if If we need Kaz, then we could call it in.
Yeah.
It, well, it will affect my choice of bird, so. Well, we'll see.
Well, I'll tell you what then, if it's
I'll,
going to affect your choice, if it's going to affect your choice of birds, go ahead and give us the CAS. If we don't use it, we don't use it, but at least we'll have it.
Alright. Then I just need to make sure I have a helicopter. Oh, I need to double check what can left it. What to clear? I'll probably do it as a double. Didn't spend that much time yet. I do not have the time to set something up, so I'm just gonna use something pre-existing. Probably objective delta that is. Yeah, delta. And objective. Let's do alpha. As I've already got Velas to sort of transport birds, I'll do the transport for you as well.
All right, so we do have transport helos.
Well, if I'm gonna sling load anything, we're gonna need a bird or that, which any bird which can carry that stuff is, well, yeah. All right, so 4. We'll look into the bird at the moment.
Where the hell is Alpha again?
Near the top of the map.
Yeah, it's the
Currently
combat
trying to
engineers.
remember what he was using again. Probably those bozos. I could still use them, but I think that's it. Pakistans? I think it's Pakistan, yeah. I'll do either way. One sec, let me populate the objective. I might have been heavy-handed. We'll see. Alright. I actually should probably put in a couple of those so that you just have a couple of vehicles as well. Just a couple though. And yes, we are fighting Pakistans, if you're wondering. One of these. No clue if this is the correct one, but it's what you'll be fighting for today.
Just keep in mind, there's only 2 of us.
Yeah, I only put down 2 vehicles, and it's nothing too big. And worst case scenario, I'll be in the air, and I do also have some other plans for it if necessary.
No, I don't really care too much about vehicles. We can handle those, but I don't want to go up against the third, the third army.
Hmm. Alright, so let's take on those. So, 1 sec, let me just get one of. That's not quite what I'm looking for. Oh, no, it is actually. We'll do it, that's fun.
Be right back. I gotta grab something out of the arsenal. Okay.
Oh, getting on straight on the chopper, Gunny.
Say again?
Getting straight on the chopper.
Oh, okay.
Then
Alright, I'm on the left-hand gun.
copy.
On the right.
Still need to double check exactly what can do the lifting and needs, so I might switch bird, but we'll see about that.
So where are we going first?
Currently set up is objective Delta. When you go in through the main gate or around the back? Or do you want to take a different approach?
I'd like to get a look at it before we go in. Can you drop us, trying to find the best height there. You see that hill 231? Just to the northeast? Just below the road.
Yes.
Alright, there would be a good spot if it's, if we got, cover.
A better diagnosis on that at all. When you actually view all the maps, you have the specific fuel quantities. Do they match the total line? Hey, Tom, they match the pointer and the total line. Is that number of the line? You know? I'm the Reaper K2.
Gonna take a long way around.
3 Bravo at 190.
Hopping over.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Okay, let's do that.
Warning, critical damage.
Hey.
Hey, Twan. Twan, you copy?
Yeah, I am here now. My apologies. Did I mention yet that I hadn't flown in a while?
I was gonna say, I think maybe you
You
need a
don't
tad
say.
bit of practice.
Yeah, no, I'll probably do some, just double check some stuff, do a bit of touch and go for a bit. But the objective is set, so you're good to go on that. So do you want me to move you to 231 like planned, or?
Nah, we can run. We're not far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait for oh, okay. All right, hold up. We got a vehicle right there. Yeah, BMP. It's got its ass facing us. It's sitting next to well, it looks like a nuclear weapon.
Oh, it's probably that thing.
Yeah. Let me see if I can spot anything else before I open up on this guy. And I got guys in the building, the yellow building with the blue windows. He's on the ground floor in the window. I don't really see anything else from here. I'm gonna hit it.
Okey-dokey. He's toast.
Machine gunner down. Got voices. Looks like there might be something all the way down the end of this road. Some kind of machine. Vehicle.
Yes.
Yeah, I got a technical
it's,
down the end of the
dump truck.
road. You want to hit it? You want me to? Gunner down. I got no shot on the driver. I got shit in the way.
Gonna move slightly to the.
I'm gonna take out the engine.
Got the driver.
Nice. All right, now it's finally burning. All right, gonna slide in.
Yeah.
Come over here, I got you.
Acted. Oh, minor scrape.
Yeah, working on your arm. Working on your leg. Packing to 10 seconds. All right, you good to go. Hey, Twan. Twan, you copy? I guess we'll start clearing the side first.
Yeah.
All right, pushing in towards the left. Got voices ahead. I can hear him, but I can't see him. I'm gonna check this building. I'm hearing a vehicle or a helicopter. All right, building clear.
Alright, I'm in the area for a moment. How's it going?
Yeah, we got some questions.
Yeah.
All right, we just came in through the south, and there was a vehicle, and next to the vehicle looked like an atomic bomb.
Well, that's what we're supposed to secure.
That's one of the things, correct?
Yep.
All right, and also straight down that road at the opposite end of the road is another what looks like it was some kind of gadget.
Yeah, there are two things which we need to, well, two types we need to secure, 3 of each.
Copy.
So, although for the other one I'm still trying to find the one across the street.
Yeah, all right, Bulldog. Shit, I think Bulldog's down.
I'm good to come pick up anything, or can you switch the attack for a moment?
Restore.
Sorry, Bulldog. Came looking for you.
Nothing you could have done. Obviously, it was a headshot.
Anything for pickup, or should I switch to the attack and circle for bits? detected us a no, so I'm gonna park this thing here.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Say again?
Anything ready for pickup or?
Yeah, the atomic bomb looking thing is ready to pick up.
Copy.
That didn't sound good.
I think the chopper crashed.
Yep, it did.
I just should have probably put that slightly somewhere else. Just slightly too close. Pretend that didn't happen.
What didn't happen?
Nothing.
All right, Bulldog, I took a few out down the end of the street here.
Okay.
I'm checking this corner house. Bottom one's clear, going up top. Oh, you're already up there.
Yeah, clear up here.
Copy. I think I checked that building behind us. All right, I got another one ready for pickup over on my position.
Copy. Coming in the beds.
Yeah, Bulldog, I'm all the way to the southwest. Bulldog, I'm all the way to the southwest.
Roger.
You see that white smoke?
Yeah.
I am just to the south of it by the, waiting on the next pickup point.
Roger.
I'm gonna push up to that area though.
Respawned.
I'm in bed now.
All right, Bulldog, let's link up. I am at the western gate.
I'll put a respawn on the western gate if you got it secure.
Yeah, I believe this is secure. I don't have anybody else shooting at me. Now I do.
Shooting me, I think.
I got him.
Taking machine gun fire.
Yeah, look.
That respawn's down.
Coming in the west gate.
Copy. I'm waiting on you. let's head south and start knocking out the rest of those buildings that we missed.
Yeah.
Actually, one goes south. This building's clear. All right, further east. I found one of your bodies. All right, Bulldog, I'm gonna grab those two to the north. You're standing next to one that hasn't been checked, and after you check that and I get those two up north, we'll move to that eastern section.
Right.
I just need to switch something out.
Sounds like somebody's up here.
Yeah, it's took all these guys down before I got killed.
Yeah.
But he's the one who actually killed me, this twat here.
Building clear. Building clear.
Alright, Alright, I finished with testing. I just need to get a couple last things done and I'll be in the air with the cars.
Roger that. There's another one. Let's get that one secured first.
Yeah.
Oh, bullshit, he went through the fucking wall. Little bastard came through the wall. Reach. All right, coming back in through the western gate.
Alright, I'm in the air. I've got a smaller cowspurt.
Yeah, we got another pickup for you. We got to secure first.
Yeah, no, then I can now help with that if necessary.
Bulldog, you up? This version of Bulldog is dead, I think. Yeah, he just died. Shit, I was trying to transfuse him too. Yeah, Bulldog died. I was just trying to transfuse him, but it wasn't enough time. He had lost a fatal amount.
Respawned.
Yeah, sorry about that, Bulldog.
Just circling a bit. Let me know if the circle is too small and you got too much noise.
No, it's fine. Almost ready for you to come in.
Respawned. There's a bunker round the back covering that item, Johns.
Copy. Shit.
Got a gun pod.
Bunker's clear.
I'm gonna switch to the left. All right, give it a shot now. Come on in. Coming on.
Take fire, back out. All right, Bulldog, let's meet up at the north entrance.
Okay.
All right, well, let me look at the map. All right, let's get this eastern side finished off, then we'll go back west.
All right.
I'm gonna get the other birds and come pick you up.
Yeah, how many pieces are we missing?
You have collected 3 out of the 6. The other
And the-
3 are
The other 3 are the other site?
Objective Alpha.
Copy. All right, we just got to finish clearing out these buildings.
Yeah, do that for a moment.
Ouch.
Gunny's down.
I respawned.
I've got him, Gunny.
Thank you. All right, come on out. Meet me out here where I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a quick AFK. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, copy. I'm just spooling up this bird. Gonna come to pick you up.
Yeah, our mission was to find those things that wasn't clear to town, so the rest of the guys that are in there can sit in there and play with themselves.
Exactly.
I took one in the arm, Johnny.
Did you? Hang on.
Landing on the road.
Alright, take the 20K off. Alright, back in 10 seconds. You're good.
Load up when you're ready.
Not letting me in.
I'll get in.
Shut it down a second. I can't shut it off.
Now.
Yeah, it's not letting us get in. It's the only thing it's letting us do is open and close the panel.
Can you get in now?
Yeah.
Yeah, one sec. And could you not take my seat, Gunny? Alright. Hopefully that fixed it. Not completely, it seems. Oh well. Yeah, I was usually gonna go AFK at the moment as an excuse to quickly finish up populating the objective.
That's funny.
Well,
I can't get into my inventory or anything.
Well, I'll just get you over there and you'll be good to go.
Yeah, hopefully.
Any preference for where to drop you?
Nah, just pick a good spot.
Copy. Well, but at least you're having a bit of fun, at least fighting some mob 4, even if it didn't quite go as I envisioned it.
Oh yeah, that's alright. But this is how you work things out in training, man.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe just saying I'll go fly when I'm rusty as heck wasn't the best city, but
No,
yeah,
it's a perfect
I've already
time.
unrusted myself by now.
It's the perfect time to practice. You don't want to jump in and fucking chopper in the middle of, in the start of a mission would beat us, Rusty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get you flying in
Although-
while you can.
Yeah, indeed. Although, ideally, what you're just supposed to do it first, just on your own a bit. Just do some touch and go.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna drop you along the spot. Touching down. Go, go, go.
We're off. Yeah, I can get into my inventory on the ground.
Yeah. Well, it'll be fine.
Yep.
And now one of my things is engines open, but oh well.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's hump it. Hey, do I hear jet aircraft flying around? He can't hear me on this. He's out of range. Should be able to get sight of it over this ridge.
Yeah, some of the buildings are coming into view now.
I got patrol at the eastern gate. Well, not the gate, a little further in from the gate, along the road. Too much foliage to really see much.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a vehicle at 324 Northwest. It's at the corner of a building. I could just see the front end sticking out. It's a technical.
Yes. See.
Yeah, I got no other eyes from here. It's too many trees. I'm gonna move to the right, see if I can get a better view.
I've got eyes on a device.
Where is it?
It's by the east entrance.
Nice. Can you mark it? Okay, I got another device. This one,
Come back in the area.
this one might be outside the wall. Hang on, I'm gonna try to mark it.
Recollected my other bird, Kirby barking at the airbase.
Yeah, that's the device I'm looking at. Yeah, that's the device I'm looking at. Yeah, roger, Twan.
It's called site for roving patrol.
I think I found a second device.
Also moved to combat engineer respawn.
Okay, I marked the one I seen.
I'm in the air.
You spotted that patrol again, just like it's just one bloke walking in oh no, two.
Roger, where exactly are they?
At my 300, walking along the road, that's the central road.
I got no eyes on them from here. Okay, I see one guy standing next to, he's turning around, he's walking away. Who's shooting?
That's at me. Technical.
Okay, Twan, we got two
Technical's on the
devices.
move.
Go ahead, Doloff. I hear technical.
Yeah, that technical you spotted is on the move.
Yeah, I'll hit it if he comes in view. I just seen him go behind a building. He's going up the road, but the trees are in front. He's making a right.
It looks like they're all alert now.
Yeah, I'd kind of like to get eyes on that third unit before we engage.
Currently tracking the technical, see if I could get an attack run.
Yeah, I lost all visual on him.
Still getting visual from time to time.
I got a guy on a balcony.
Going in for attack run.
Alright, Bulldog, if you got shots, go ahead and take them. We can engage.
Should have bled some altitude before going for the run. It's hard to pull out.
Live and learn. Alright, I took the gunner down off of the balcony. Bulldog, I'm pushing down a little bit to the rocks. White smoke scene.
Doing a scouting run.
Copy.
Didn't get eyes on anything, gonna enter orbit.
Alright, Bulldog, I'm on top of the wall.
Yeah, I don't.
Eyes on technical.
Where is it?
Near the helipad on the west side.
Copy. Alright, Bulldog, I'm gonna go over.
Okay.
Alright, I'm inside. I'm just behind this one device.
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Turning in.
Breaching this house.
Technical engaged.
Son of a bitch. I respawned. And I need a quick AFK. I'll be right back.
Confirmed kill on the technical. You go down there, Bulldog?
The bastard went into the wall and shot me.
I'm back.
Yeah.
And let me load up while
I'm
you're
gonna say
here.
it.
Yeah, that guy that got you came down the stairs. I started putting rounds into him, and he went into the wall.
Yep.
and then killed me.
Yeah, the guy before this that's how he killed me, coming through the wall. Alright, I'm good.
Right.
Ready?
Yep.
Let's go. Oh, Nez is here.
Yeah. Don't know where though.
Twan, we haven't picked up any of the three here, right?
Nope.
Roger.
Is that gun truck still up?
Negative. I took it out.
All right, we're gonna try to secure this one. Get you in the lift it out.
Copy. I'm gonna finish this circle and get the other bird. Alright, gonna go to switch you to the bird.
There it is.
Alright, get the left bird ready. Whenever you are.
You okay, Bulldog?
Yeah, there was a guy opposite me in a place and took him out from up top. But I'm gonna mark. There's a guy in there.
Yeah, I took one out in there, and I took one out over there in the garage.
Alright, I'm holding off on Lord, waiting clearance.
This building's clear. Damn, why does that keep doing that?
Next one.
Yeah.
You're clear on the first one. On my location.
Yeah, copy. Got it. On the way out.
Oh, Nez is here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a way to make an entrance.
Right. Why do I feel like I'm underdressed? Yeah, there's a device on the helipad west of you guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the third one. That's the one we were looking for. This building behind us is. I'm gonna mark this building. I'll check this building. It's not marked.
How you doing, Bulldog?
Yeah, I'm doing alright.
You got beat sound more convincing, buddy. What's up? So he's already grabbed the 2 by 4, right?
That was the first one. He's just lifted out.
Alright, because there's a mark for a device on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the second one.
Yeah, it's right down the road there. Right here.
Okay, your marker was off, that's why I was wondering.
Alright, I'm back in the area. What the status on the second device?
Unknown right now. Oh, second device is right by me. But not really secure yet, I don't believe.
Copy.
Take shots from somewhere.
Switchboard done.
Which one of you ladies is a medic?
I am.
I got shot in the leg. Luckily, it's a bruise.
Hey, pack in just 10 seconds.
Bastard comes out of a yellow building, shoots me in the leg, and then dies.
I was rude of him.
Well, it's nice of him to die, but it was rude to shoot me in the first place.
Well, it was rude that he died. Didn't let you get a shot to shoot him.
Oh, I killed him. That's why he died.
Ah,
Because he came out, shot me, and then he just died. You know.
well, then he deserved it.
Alright, I'm in attack right now. Attack kilo.
Bulldog, you all right?
Yeah.
A building next to the second device doesn't seem to be marked.
Guns, Bulldog's down in here.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Respawned.
God damn it!
You guys are bad enough at the Russians shooting me. Now you're shooting me?
The outfit that you're using for a second just messed me up. All right, packing you 16 seconds.
Bulldog, to make you feel better, he shot me and I just mag dumped him with my belt.
Yeah. The bastard moved.
All right, you good to go.
I couldn't swing my weapon round fast enough.
Thank you. Yeah, because I already cleared that one.
Yeah, Roger. Oh, went to the wrong side. I respawned. Hey, Twan,
Yeah.
any chance of getting this respawn point moved up a little closer?
Sure.
Danke.
Dutch, not German.
Close enough.
I guess.
It's all Greek to us.
Mhm.
Twan, how long will it take you to drive to Germany?
Not that long. Mostly because it was just like tiny.
Guns, you gotta remember, it's not like how in the US it takes forever to get across it. A day trip, they can get across pretty much the whole entire Europe.
Not in a day trip. Like, you could probably get about to the south end of Germany from here.
Right, device on the helipad. Secure.
Got me switching to transport. I have the display that could lift it, but I'm not sure if it will actually lift.
You know what I love about this Bulldog? The arsenal is on the other side of this building still.
Yeah, I'll have that one.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we got this area where this one is pretty secure. If you want to come try and pick it up.
On the way.
It's the one all the way to the east, southeast.
Alright, so I'm gonna put these two together and dual load them, I think.
I'm not 100% sure this is clear, so be cautious coming in. If you take fire, move right back out. Eyes on.
Yeah, if you do, there's one. Drop the other one down and then do a dual cargo rope drop. And I got cargo hooks I can connect them to.
Just like me if my computer's a bit broken, it's just displaying the sling loads.
I wouldn't go any lower than that. Tell you that.
Oh well. Yeah,
I
it's
saw your
with me now.
rotors.
Give me a second.
Yeah, I saw your rotors getting ready to hit the roof.
Yeah, now the thing was being a bit broken as well, so let me just see if I can fix
All
that.
right, I'm gonna get in the second story of the other. Oh, it just disappeared.
Yeah, 1 sec. It was being broken. I couldn't sling load it, so I'm
I was
seeing
gonna-
replacing it.
I was gonna run over and apply the cargo ropes, sling hooks to it, and then you can just deploy a cargo hook, rope down, and it should be able to connect even at the higher altitude.
Yeah, I'm sitting.
Alright,
I'm
I can
sitting
do
right
that.
here next to it. I was going to do that if it was needed. All right, Nez is on. He's ready to hook you up.
if you actually.
Sound you're hearing now is me face palming.
Nobody saw that.
So what?
I swear, if he actually listened to what I was telling him to do, he could have sling loaded both of these without any issues.
I know. I know.
I don't know how. You deploy cargo ropes. You got 3 cargo ropes you can deploy. You can deploy your nose, deploy your rear, deploy your middle. You deploy that. You keep it dropping it until I
Alright,
tell
now
you.
for linking these up.
Yeah, Twan, I would have gotten them all hooked up if you had actually deployed the cargo rope from the. You would have done it without issues.
If you could tell me where, show me that it does work, feel free.
You don't know how to deploy the cargo ropes?
Well, I do remember that we had a mod for it, but as far as I remember, we removed that one. Because we have this rigging now.
But not going to give me the option to deploy ropes. That's the whole thing. The sling rigging, the kit that we have, is even if you drop the ropes, you attach it to it.
Yeah, I trust you on that.
I'm leaving, guys, before I get really frustrated with people not listening.
Yeah, my apologies.
Don't worry about it. What he was trying to tell you was he was standing on this and he had the ropes, and if you could have deployed, he could have hooked you up.
Yeah, but for that, he has to get basically he has to.
Wow, you're breaking up real bad.
Which I'm really, really, really low, which he couldn't. So he's suggesting that I deploy cargo ropes, but I didn't have that option.
Yeah, your voice is breaking up big time.
No, is it? Dang it.
Sounds kind of like you're trying to talk underwater. Do I sound all right to you? Twan? Is anybody else getting shut down? Anybody else getting shut down?
Yeah.
All right, well, it's 4 o'clock anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect.
Yeah. Me too.
Had some fun at least.
Oh yeah.
Good. Yeah, no. I'm not
Technical
sure exactly.
issues you can't help. That's
Yeah,
something
no.
that-
Like I get what Ness was talking about there, but I'm not sure how I wasn't listening because I can't
I think
do
he
what
meant
you
that-
want if I don't see the option.
Yeah, I think he meant that by not listening you weren't deploying the ropes, but I don't think he understood that you couldn't see him.
But
You didn't get
yeah.
the deployment thing, did you?
Nope.
Okay, see, that's what he didn't understand. You didn't make that clear to him. That's what I thought you were trying to say, but I wasn't sure. But hey, that shit happens.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Just a bit of a bummer. And that's he then closed the server in Revenge, and I'm like, great.
It's okay.
Yeah, no.
Dude, we were done anyway. It's
yeah,
after 4.
it's that. So I was gonna fly you and last things back, but that's not the biggest thing.
Yeah, no big deal. But yeah, don't let that get to you. You just what you do is
I already was the second I got it. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna get shouted at again.
just try to figure out where where those commands are, how you bring them up, or I don't know.
Yeah, no, from what I know, they've been removed, but might be me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't fly, so. Alrighty, guys. Well, I am going to cut.
Yeah.
I will see you all tomorrow. Well, you all, both of you.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
All right, guys. Have a good one. And thanks for showing up. At least you guys did.
Yeah, thank you all for showing up, Gunny.